My fiancé revealed his secret child while I'm already pregnant.
Ooh, was it before the engagement or after?
Well, let's find out. I have been with my fiancé for 1 year and 3 months, and I am 6 months pregnant. I know we moved very fast with our engagement and getting pregnant. And by the way, this comes from user ThrowawayKnownIce8 on the r/OK storytime subreddit. So, I know it was not a very rational decision, but somehow it seemed right at the time. We have had some fights, but in general, things seemed good, and we have been very excited about meeting our baby soon. Yesterday, my fiancé sat me down and told me we needed to talk about something. He told me he was very sorry he did not tell me sooner, and that he was afraid I might leave, and he was ashamed. He also told me that he understands that I might leave after what he tells me. He told me that he has a child with his ex. They were together years ago for 8 years, but met up several years later and had some casual, spicy times, and she got pregnant unexpectedly. They did not get together after that, but she wanted to keep the baby. He started dating someone else, that did not work, and then he met me. The child is 1 year and 3 months old. Oh my God. It's the same amount of time since they've started dating. So she was born right around the time we had started dating. But we had been dating for about 2 weeks. Back then, he told me he had to go on a week-long business trip, but actually he was at the hospital and his daughter was born. He has told me that he goes to the gym almost every day for about 3 hours, but in reality, he also used that time to see his daughter. The mother of his child does not know he's engaged with me and that I am pregnant. He tells me they just do not talk about these kinds of things. She has also blocked me on Facebook, even though I have never tried to contact her. He told me she does not want to know anything about me and that she would probably want to be with him, but he does not have feelings for her. I asked him how come she still has feelings for him if he's been clear with her that he doesn't want a relationship and it's been 2 years since their casual spicy sleep. He told me, quote, I don't know, I guess I'm just that great. I'm having a hard time processing all of this. My fiance said he feels better now after getting it off of his chest. He says he understands I need time to think about the situation, but he also says he doesn't want to wait forever for me to decide whether I want to continue this relationship or not. He wanted me to meet his daughter today, but I said it was too soon for me. Now he has bought some diapers and other stuff for when she comes over. He asked me if I would be ready tomorrow. We have not yet bought much for the nursery for our baby. But now he suddenly wants to hurry up and buy a bed for the nursery so that his daughter could stay the night before our baby is born. Is this like a hustle? He's like, I'll have one baby with this woman, and then I'll have another woman who I'm also having a baby with,
and
make the nursery for my first kid, then I'll leave the second woman and have a third woman take care of my second child. It's like a multi-level marketing scheme for having children.
For babies.
That's crazy. I feel overwhelmed trying to process all this information and also sad that the nursery I have been planning for our baby will not just be for our baby. This is not how I imagined having my first child. What are your thoughts on this? Has anyone ever been in a similar situation? How to process all of this and to move forward? And we do have some comments, and unfortunately for OP, but I guess fortunately for me, I have not been in this situation.
I honestly think this is obviously showing giant yacht full of red flags, like the biggest boat full of red flags.
Just like a meteor in the shape of a red flag.
Exactly.
That you're watching through a telescope.
No, this is a continent full of red flags. And I'd be like, maybe we can you're about to have a baby. Maybe you can figure it out. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, the
fact that his reaction to him lying for 1.5 years to you is, oh, I'm so glad I got that off my chest.
Yeah.
When can you see my baby? And you're like, give me a second to breathe and take this in. He's like, okay, tomorrow? What?
Yeah, that's crazy. This guy he is red.
I would say, like, if you could go to therapy just to work on being co-parents, like maybe you can get full custody, but I would say separation or divorce, or not. You're not even divorce. It'd just be a breakup.
Yeah. So here's the comment. I'm that great, bro. Get over yourself. I think you need to find a way to reach out to his ex to confirm his story because it's all pretty convenient. That you can't reach out to her and that he was already broken up when you guys met, but she was still pregnant. It's also convenient that he got the courage to tell you about this after you couldn't terminate anymore. He sounds like he's baby trapping you. I'm not sure, so please reach out to the ex. There is definitely more to the story. He wants you to be a babysitter for his kid when he's 100% still sleeping with the ex. Tell him his kid can come to your house after you meet the mama in person. Watch how quickly he tries to squirm out of that. You need to find and talk to this woman. He's lying to both of you. OP says, I told him I want to contact her either by writing to her or face-to-face. He told me he will tell her tomorrow that I would like to meet face-to-face. Also, I found her Instagram and he saw that. He got upset and told me I should not write to her on there, even though I was not planning on doing it right away. I told him that if she does not agree to meet in person, I am going to contact her on Instagram. He said I'm being a bully because she has said she doesn't want to talk to me. He said I'm treating him badly by threatening to contact her and that it's not my place to tell her things. Yeah, look at that guy just immediately trying to weasel. Wait, no, don't talk to her because then you'd be a bully. And trust me, she doesn't want to talk to you, so you don't want to be mean.
Why are you being so mean to me? You're hurting my feelings.
He also said she's mentally unstable and has threatened self-harm in the past. He said he's afraid of how it will affect her when I contact her, that she might want to continue this behavior or that she might start to keep his daughter from him, which, hey, she probably should, you gross scumbag.
Yeah, also dependent on the custody agreement. She wouldn't be able to do that unless she had full custody. And if she had full custody, maybe there's a reason for that.
Firstly, I want to thank everyone who responded to my original post. There were so many comments, and I tried to read through all of them. Many of you recommended that I find a way to contact the mother of his child. As she has blocked me on Facebook, I couldn't message her there. I did message her on Instagram, but she didn't respond. I don't know if she even saw my message request. I told my fiancé that it was necessary for me to talk to her either on the phone or in person. He told me she didn't want to talk to me, but as I insisted on it, he convinced her. When he was visiting her and his daughter, he called me and let me talk to her on speakerphone. She confirmed that she had blocked me because she had blocked all of his girlfriends because she does not want any communication.
Really quick, I'm imagining he goes, yeah, you can talk to her 1 sec. Hello? This is Opie's fiance's ex.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Opie's fiance.
Yeah.
Oh, Opie's fiance is so handsome.
Or literally just hiring any other woman to just pretend. Because Opie has no frame of reference for that person. She told me they have not been together since the 3rd month of her pregnancy, but there were some false hopes involved. She said she now has found out we are engaged and I'm pregnant. And before that, she just blocked me because she saw me calling him once. He has told me she has always said she does not want to know anything about his personal life, and that is why he has hidden that he lives with me and everything else about us. I asked her if she would be willing to unblock me on Facebook so that we can talk some more, and she said she does not want to intervene. But I want to intervene right now to let all of you know that you can join us when we go live every weekday on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitch. All you have to do is tap on our profile, little tip-tap, tippity-tap.
Wait until 3 p.m. PST and then go tip-tapping.
We might even be live right now.
Good check.
You are watching this, but before you check, we are going to finish this story. I think where we're at right now is you don't want to be with this guy. I don't know. The ex is also giving me weird vibes.
She's getting shady. I'm getting shady vibes from her.
Yeah, I'm still questioning if that ex is even really the real ex.
I don't buy it.
I think
something's fishy on here.
OP
Something
needs,
don't smell right.
Let's finish the story. From now on, he has been very open about when she calls or messages him. They have only talked about their child, and he agreed to share his location with me all the time, suggested going to couples counseling, and has been extra attentive towards me these past days. He has apologized to me countless times and asked me what he can do to rebuild trust between us. I do not know if there is a way to get trust back. It seems to me that he was not having an affair, but hiding his child from me and hiding me from the mother of his child is still a huge lie. I cannot believe he would do something like this. And there's a comment here. Are you going to be the new ex he has a secret child with? While he starts going to the gym for 6 hours while he stays with a new woman to impregnate. There were some false hopes involved. Yeah, I think all that to say, you can leave this man. I don't know if there is a way to rebuild the trust of secret child that was born the moment we started dating. That was actually his child's mother on the phone. Too much lying over too long a period of time, and all of a sudden he wants you to start believing him. Now he's offering up his location and his phone. He's just gotten better at hiding it. He has you where he wants you, pregnant and dependent on him. Don't delude yourself. And that is the end of that story, and I agree wholeheartedly with both of those comments.
Me too.
Please leave, and if you want to do anything, maybe try to figure out co-parenting, but also, that is the end of that story.